Okay, so today we'll be learning a quick one on how to make this beaded hairband. Okay, good evening or good day everyone. So today we are going to do a quick one on how to make hairband, the beaded hairband. So the materials needed are your millinery wire. You can get it in any millinery shop. When you get it, you cut it and you bend it to attain the shape of a hairband. Okay, you can use any of your hairband as a guide. So this is a hairband, but you know this one cannot really the beads cannot pass through it. So this is what you will be using, the millinery wire, and then the beads of choice. Okay, then your hot glue gun or your uhu gum or E6000, anyone you are using. My own is already plugged in electricity, is melting already. So let's get started. These are my beads. We have different sizes. I think I picked four different sizes. The first one I'll be using is the one that will serve as a base, the one that will carry the other beads. This particular one is normally in this shape. We have the one that is longer than this, like it's slimmer and longer, but this is what I want to use. So you can get this one for the base, for the tips. Then I have the small ones. But not the tiniest size. I have the medium one and then the biggest one. Okay, so let me get started. To start with this, you will apply your gum at the tips, at the tip. Remember, you have to allow it to melt. When you melt your gum, you apply it. Then this first one, you just insert it and push it in. You push it and roll it so that the gum will penetrate very well, and you allow it. Now I can off my candle gum. So you allow it to stick. You see, right now it's now tight. It's tight already. So I will start with the tiniest bead. From the other opening, I'll be passing it. I'll just pass it. Don't mind me. Just pass it. 3, 3, 6. I normally count the number of beads you have. You pass it in. Okay, you see the length. I will have to add the medium one. I added like 7 of the other one. Then I'm changing the size of the bead. As you are doing it, you use your eyes and be gauging the middle. If you cannot do it, you can mark the middle so that you will know what you are doing. So I've added 3. I'll add one more. It's coming off. It's coming off. This is the middle. Like this is the middle and this here now. I'll need to change the beads. I want to increase it because we are approaching the middle already. This is, you can see it. See the middle now. I will change it. I'll add another size. I'm now going in with the biggest size now. So the biggest size has occupied the middle now. So whatever it is I did to this side from here, I'm going to repeat the same procedure here. Okay, so no, this one didn't really, you see now. Okay, wait, you see I made a mistake now. When I held it like this, you can see it's the middle, but it's not meant to be like this. Okay, it's not meant to be like this. I need to, because I want the biggest one to be in the middle, so I need to add one of these to bring it up to this height, so that this one now, when I add this one now, you can see it is now in the middle exactly. Okay, it's now in the middle. I've divided this hairband into two. It's now in the middle exactly. You can see it. So I will repeat these same procedures that I did. I will do the same thing here. So I'm going to start with this. I'll push it, then I'll count this on 1 2 3. I'm going to add 3 of this. So basically that's how we do it. Just make sure you replicate very well. Then 4 of the other one is 4. Like I told you, I've been counting it. I was counting, especially these big ones. You know, sometimes it might not, you might not really get it exactly, but at least these big ones, it should be the same thing. Okay, if there is any variation, let it come from these tiny ones, and it should not be that pronounced. So I'll start adding the tiny ones. I'll start adding them to fill up. Now use it and fill it up. So that's it. So when you finish adding, before you add the last one, before you add your gum, now I can on my candlestick. Before you add your gum, make sure you adjust everything. You adjust it perfectly. Then you hold it like tightly, and I hope you can see it. Hold it tightly and apply your gum. Then you will carry this one, the last one, that those ones I told you that will carry it, that will serve as the base. You now push it in. You push it in. Just hold it. You push it in. So that's it. The candle gum didn't really melt. You see the struggle. It has gotten cold. It has gotten cold. That's why. So it wasn't tight, so I had to pull it. My candle wax has gotten cold, so it's still on. I will reapply. I will reapply. Because it has to go in very well and be tight. It shouldn't be loose. Okay, so that is it. You push before it gets, though you know this is a bead, but at least so you can see it now. Your beaded hairband is ready. So you can use it to decorate your hair, even for brides. Okay, this one, like this one I did for you, is for a client. You can see the wrist bangle I made for her too. So this is how to make your beaded hairband. You can